So, there you are, sitting waiting for that lucky break. It can be demoralising, right? But guess what? Luck isn't just about a chance happening, a bolt out of the blue. Research shows that lucky people actually create their own luck. Really? Want to know how? We all know people who seem to lead charmed lives. Everything seems to go their way all the time. They have all the luck. But have you ever stopped to think why? What is it that they do in their day-to-day lives that makes it this way? Loads of academic research into luck suggests that these so-called lucky people all do a few key things that basically means they create their own luck. They're happy to take risks, they're better socially connected, they spot the positives in a situation rather than the negatives, and they appreciate what others do for them. First, risk. I'm not talking about skydiving or rally driving. I'm talking about small social and emotional risks you can take to create job opportunities. It can be as insignificant as starting a conversation with a stranger or letting friends and people you're connected to online know you're looking for a specific job. Take Colin's story. After finishing a media degree, he struggled to get a job in the industry, so he worked on a meat counter in a supermarket. He made it his business to get to know all of the regulars and strike up conversations. He let people know about his degree and his desire to break into the media industry. It just so happened that one of his regular customers was a businessman with a stake in a small media company. He was so impressed with Colin's attitude, he gave him some work experience. Within 2 weeks, Colin was working there full-time. By putting himself out there and taking small social and emotional risks, Colin created a career-defining opportunity. He created his own luck. Lucky people are better at creating and using their network. Most people think of networking as some kind of stuffy, awkward evening chatting to strangers, but that's really not what networking is about. Bejay Mulenga is an award-winning entrepreneur and business guru.
You may not think you have a network, but think of your extended family, friends, and contacts from throughout your life. Before you know it, you have a network of thousands. You can create lucky opportunities by making the most of this network. It's estimated that around 70% of job opportunities come through personal connections. Lucky people make the most of these connections, and you can do the same. You can start by letting people know the type of jobs you're looking for. By simply posting what you're up to on social media channels, you're creating hundreds of micro opportunities. You can ask if anybody you know works in a specific industry and request some advice, or ask them how they got into the industry. You can even request work. If you can use your network effectively, you can massively increase the opportunity of a lucky break.
Lucky people see the opportunities rather than the negatives. Putting yourself out there may seem daunting, but instead of thinking of the negatives, what if nobody replies? I might look stupid. Focusing on the positives. It only takes one lucky break. The more people I tell, the more chance I've got. After all, what have you got to lose? Every conversation, every bit of feedback will help you to grow and extend your network. It'll increase your opportunities and the chances of success.
When people offer advice, introduce you to somebody else, or take their time to interview you, they are giving you an opportunity. Take the time to thank them. Even if they haven't been able to help, it leaves a lasting impression and speaks volumes for the kind of person you are. And it will create more opportunities in the long run.
Oh, remember Colin, the guy who got his lucky break while he was working on the meat counter? 10 years after getting a traineeship in a media agency, he's now an industry-leading cameraman.